Hey everybody, good morning. Happy Sunday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm not at Wiggins Pass. I'm at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park though. It's about 7:35. Beautiful out here. I'm in Area 3. Had to look over, see where I was at. Boy, that water's calm this morning. Air temperature 78. Water temperature 76. Air temperature 8. I'm getting it all backwards here. Air temperature 76. Water temperature 85. Tide just starting to come in. It's been coming in for about an hour now. These clouds were on fire just a couple of minutes ago. Birds flying by. The pelicans have been going back and forth here. I figured I'd take you for a little stroll up the beach this morning. Check things out. I wish you were here with me, as always. I don't think there's any better place to start your day than on the beach. I do my best to give you some beach time in the mornings. I see somebody sent some stars already. Awesome, thank you. There goes some more pelicans flying by. They've just been back and forth now all morning. Good morning, Eddie. Happy Sunday. Soft pastel colors this morning. Already seen, at least a handful of beach walkers. I did share a little video just before going live. I recorded it about 20 minutes before going live. But it took a little while to just put a little music under it, edit it. That was when there was just enough light to get a video. Love all these birds going by. We've had some wonderful mornings of bird watching up at Wiggins Pass. I hope you're watching my little highlight reels. I put a lot of extra time and effort into cutting those together, getting some video to do that. You can see some beautiful video clips of our birds here. And those little reels, they're not little, they're sometimes 5 to 8 minutes long. There's nothing really new going on at the park here. People keep asking me. I'm not here to share news about the park, you know. I'll let you see what it looks like. If you want to get the news, join Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park or email Florida State Parks. All I can tell you is there's not really much going on here. Area 5, I don't have a clue when that's ever going to get rebuilt or when they're going to put permanent bathhouses and restrooms in and showers. And I don't know where they're going to put all that stuff. I do miss, what I miss is the grills and the picnic tables. I guess I miss the showers and the bathhouses. I like those bathhouses because it gave me a place to hide during a summer rainstorm. Many times I was doing my live feed from under the eaves of one of the bathhouses during a thunderstorm. Now I got nowhere to hide when the rains come, which we won't be seeing any rain this morning. I did see lightning down to the southwest way out in the Gulf this morning. But nothing that's going to bother us until this afternoon. That water's gorgeous. When that sun comes up, it is going to be absolutely magnificent. If you were watching yesterday or saw any of my photos or videos, it was beautiful. I'm seeing lots of dark shadows out in the water of schools of fish coming in and out, feeding on all the little bait fish swimming along the shoreline. I haven't seen any dolphins yet, though. So this is it. This is our last nest to hatch here. 64. I don't know if they finally made the call on that, but that hadn't hatched yet. It's way overdue. 65 here. That was our last nest on the beach. I think we're maybe a week away. That's awesome. 65 nests. That's the most we've ever had here at Delnor-Wiggins. This was a huge turtle too. It was a loggerhead, but it was a big one that came up here. That was the call of a willet bird. I don't know if you heard it in the background. Get out in that water. Morning, Jacqueline. Hey, did you check out the House of Omelets little video that I put together for them? They're dancing, they're little happy dancing eggs. Check it out. Give it a like and a share. They would appreciate that. I'd appreciate it. Great place to go eat too. Naples House of Omelets up here in North Naples. Up on Immokalee Road. If you were to drive north, straight through the intersection of Immokalee Road and Airport Road, just go right through that intersection. You'd go right into the shopping plaza that they're in. Piper's Crossing, I think it's called. And then you go all the way down to the right, the east end of the plaza. You'll see a church down there with a big steeple. You go down to the end. That's where they are, down on the corner at the end. Awesome. The service is incredibly fast. It amazes me. We go in there with a large group of people and boom, everybody's food comes out at the same time within 10 minutes. I don't know how they do it. It's all fresh, made to order. Have a great day. Mention my name when you go in. Makes me look good. Hey, guess who's coming up over the treetops and saying good morning? There's a little low spot over here. The south end of parking lot 4 now. Good morning, sunshine. Hey Karen, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day as well. Happy Sunday and God bless. Kathy, good morning. Look how calm it is. Man. Hey Daryl, good morning. Thanks. A little breeze. Feels like it's coming out of the east, maybe northeast. Not as windy as it has been lately, thank goodness. Boy, we had a couple of really windy days. So the beach took a beating from the waves, getting kicked up by the wind. Lost a lot of beach here at the park, all of Southwest Florida. Lost a lot of beach. Not just us in North Naples. A willet on the left, a plover running past it. Now the plover's on the left, scooting down the beach. Just saw a dolphin come up. Saw a pelican dive in the water, and it looked like a dolphin popped up pretty far out there. Somewhere out there. It might have looked, I just saw it going under. I don't know what, I'm assuming it's heading to the left. It's not coming up. There goes the pelican. It's moving kind of fast. Trying to guess where it's going to come up. Keep your eyes peeled out there. I don't see any signs of it. Where did it go? Well, look at the skimmers going by. Woo. Man, it's moving fast and it's not coming up out of the water. Darn it. It's out there. It's got a school of fish out there. Right there in that dark spot. There it was. There it was. Remember I said we didn't see any dolphins yet. Where is it going? What? Look, it's going out into deeper water. Wish it'd come in closer. We need a nice dolphin encounter. Yes. It's going way out. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Sometimes they'll turn and come back in. They're just back and forth all morning. You can see those flat spots out in the water. It's over to the left, or it was to the left. Oh, there it is. Now it's going back to the right. More skimmers going by. Yeah. It's going back and forth, that dolphin. Very unpredictable. Maybe it'll come in. Did you see it coming up there? Maybe it'll come in closer. Maybe we'll stick around here for a little while. Did you see it? That was a pretty good look at it. Too far to walk out to it. Love our dolphins. Come on, come in here, dolphin. Where's some more dolphins? Yeah, it looks like it's heading down the beach now. Oh, there's another one out there. Way out there, too. Darn it. Way, way out. I don't know why they're so far out this morning. All right, let's keep walking up to Wiggins Pass. I can tell you there's way more than 2 dolphins here. Maybe we'll get lucky. They can always turn around and surprise me. Well, look how blue everything is now. Wow. So blue. That's cool. Denise, good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Pelican just diving into the water for breakfast. I don't think those pelicans ever fill up. Should be taking off here any second. Gonna head up or down the beach. Up the beach it goes. Oop, and another one crossing into that. You can see some more sitting in the water out there. Boom. 3 more coming our way. Hard to follow them with the gimbal. Whoa! Pelicans everywhere. Like I said, they're everywhere. We've been back and forth all morning. From the north end of the park to the south end. Boom, boom. If you're liking what you're seeing, remember I do love coming out here, but I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. It is a full-time job keeping this Facebook page going and my other little social media outlets. I love sharing my beach. And I'd rather do this than be working at another job somewhere else. But it's tough getting by. Naples is crazy expensive and we just squeak by the skin of our teeth, which is pretty thin. So if you're liking what you're seeing, if you enjoy these morning walks and the other things I share, if you want to see it continue, consider sending a tip every now and then. You can find a link to my PayPal and Venmo account in the description of this post. And right now, it is major crunch time. Got to write a rent check tomorrow. Whew. It's always a struggle. Man, it's always a struggle. Everything comes at a cost, you know. enjoying this beautiful beach. Comes at a price. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love the fact that so many awesome people have actually gotten together, made new friends through these morning walks. That's the whole idea behind it. Bringing people together. That's what I'm out here for, to bring people together. Remember that. The beach is secondary. The beach is we call it our clubhouse. It's where we get together in the morning and meet with our friends. So please, 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 don't hesitate in striking up conversations in the comments. Don't be bashful. We just stay away from politics and obviously just keep it clean. Use your common sense and better judgment. You can talk about anything besides those things. Hobbies, food, movies, books, grandkids, kids, pets, whatever. Talk about beaches that you've been to. Where's your favorite beach? Did you know this beach was voted the 4th best beach in the nation by Dr. Beach this year? Yeah, that's a fact. This is the nest that I'm not holding out any hope. I think one of our rangers is holding out hope on this, and it's way overdue. Nest 65. It got, or 64, I'm sorry. It got wet several times. Poor little babies. You win some and you lose some, huh? Their little flippers will never hit the sand. Sad. Little snowy egret down there. Stalking. Ooh, just got a little fish. Whoa, that swallowed that down really fast. You see its little yellow slippers? Sometimes they don't like being watched. Let's see if it catches something here. There's so many fish, I'm surprised it hasn't gotten one already. Just gotta flip it head first. Down it goes, down the hatch. Poor little fishy swimming around. Doesn't know where it's at now. They'll eat those things like popcorn. Just one after the other. It's surprising such a little bird can eat so much. Just kind of waits for him to come up to it. They usually walk over to the shore, and that's because just in case they drop it, it'll be on the sand and they can scoop it up quick rather than falling back into the water. Yeah, we're watching you, don't worry. Come on, catch another one for us. They come in with the waves, those little fish. There's millions of them out here. I don't know what it's waiting for. I guess it's waiting for just the right size. Huh. Try a different spot. The little snowy egret. Alright. Can't stand here forever watching you. I could, but I want to get up to Wiggins Pass before my battery dies. We'll see you later. I don't know if it's a little boy or girl. There's something beautiful over here. There's two great egrets. They're keeping an eye on each other. There's two great egrets in the background. I'm trying to walk as smoothly as I can here. Well, now there's one. The second one just got a fish and was walking up on the beach to chow down on it. Where is it? It's up there somewhere, over there somewhere. There it is. This is kind of a small one. There's a much bigger one up on the beach. Oh, it just took off, going back up the beach, darn it. It's stretching its neck out. There's a very small one here. The great egret. I love watching the birds. I love it. Hey Joyce, good morning. Or good afternoon. It's lunchtime for you. Unless you're here. Oh my goodness, 8 o'clock already. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I heard the church bells ringing in the background. Should be a lot of boats going out today. Get out on that wall. There is an early game today. Another early morning football game was playing the Vikings and the Browns this morning at 9:30. The North Naples Country Club's opening up early for the game today. If you want a fun place to go watch it in North Naples. Nice lineup of our little feathered friends there. Little snowies and then some great egrets, a pelican flying by, pelicans in the background, doing their pelican thing. Isn't it awesome, this bird watching in the morning? I love watching those pelicans dive into the water. A great morning. A great morning to be alive and at the park. Wish you were here. Remember, the park doesn't open till 8, so they just opened the front gates. To get out onto this shoreline, you can get out here anytime. You just can't access the park. You can't go into the park or through the park or whatever till 8 o'clock. It's closed between sunset and 8 a.m. But you can get out here where I am. You just have to do a little extra walking. Park in the Connors Park parking lot, walk over the bridge, go out the Bluebell Beach Access Boardwalk, and walk up the shore. You can walk all the way up to Wiggins Pass, get up there for sunrise. Highly recommend it. We were up there for the past several mornings now in a row, so I just started further down the beach for something different. So cool. So cool, so cool. Barbara Kenny, good morning. Melissa, good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to our Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Nice having you on board with us. Tell your friends, hit that share button, let them know what you're watching here. Eddie's back. Wiggins Pass just ahead of us now. That is our destination this morning. That is the crown jewel of the park, Wiggins Pass. Part of the namesake. Janie, good morning. It is beautiful, isn't it? So lucky, so fortunate to be able to come out here and share this with the world. Do the same, like I said, share, share, share. Let's not be stingy with these beautiful views. Well, we got a peek at one dolphin earlier. Just hoping to see some more swimming by here. Water's looking good. Looking good. Looking good and feeling good. Two great egrets up on the beach, swallowing down their fish. Oh, just gulped it down. This one just, sometimes they take a little sip of water after they swallow down a meal. Not that one. Beautiful, that white against that blue. Isn't that gorgeous? Fish jumping in the back. Did you see that? Doesn't usually take them long to catch a mouthful. Sometimes they put their head right down to the water and turn it sideways and look right down in. It's pretty wild. I think it's awesome watching these birds. What are they thinking? What do you think's going through that bird's head right now while it's standing there? It's like, what's that guy doing? What's that contraption in his hand? What's he pointing at me? Is it food? Is he going to give me something if I stand here and look pretty? See how they turn their heads? See them fish jumping in the back? They turn their head kind of sideways. Sometimes they put their head right down to the water. There's another one just came up behind it. Off it goes. The other one's still there, though. It didn't get spooked. Oh, there it goes. There's somebody passed me by. I'm walking on the beach. Kind of give the birds their space when you're walking along the beach. Don't go plowing through them. Sometimes it's hard. There's not a whole lot of beach right here where I'm walking. Sand berm. Half of the sand berm's left here. Can you believe that? Half of it's already washed out. But look at all those little beach morning glories. All those little purple flowers. The blooms of the railroad vine. Aren't they beautiful? Where's the little bumblebees? Sometimes there's little bumblebees. I love it. I got some cool video of the little bumblebees flying around the flowers. Going from flower to flower. There's still a lot of them in the back there. You can see some more of them back there in the background. Isn't that beautiful? It's a nice little screenshot if you want a little screenshot of some of the railroad vine. A little sun dappling the top of the berm. I'll hold it for a couple seconds if you want to grab a screenshot. I did the same. Well, we're almost up to the pass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. From those great egrets. Our snowy egrets, the great egrets. They were almost extinct because of these beautiful flowers, those beautiful plumes on the top of their head. They were hunted for their flowers. Flowers, feathers. I'm looking at the flowers for their feathers. Aren't they gorgeous? You lost a feather or two there, bud. For some reason I'm getting all tongue twisted today. Tongue-twisted. Got a lot on my mind. Hey, Susan. Good morning. I hope Alan's doing better. Everybody, keep Alan Bain in your prayers. We could sure use them. Boy, life is something, isn't it? As you start to get older. Remember when you were just a teenager? You didn't have a care in the world. You just didn't want to get a whooping from your parents. That was your biggest worry in life. Getting up and going to school in the morning. That was a chore for a lot of us kids. Some kids enjoyed it. I wasn't a big one on going to school. Once I got there, it was all right. But it was more about hanging out with my friends than getting an education. But I got a good education. Oh my Lord, there's a ton of birds flying through the pass. A ton of them. Circling around up there. I just landed over at Barefoot Beach. They were white. I don't know what they were. They were white birds. This used to be on the beach. Amazing. This old log. That's how much beach we've lost just recently. There's going to be a boat heading out here in a second. All those birds are over to the right. Boat heading out Wiggins Pass. You wishing you were on it? Well, it's kind of quiet up here this morning. Yeah, you're supposed to still be idling there, buddy. Doc's Beach House is up to the left, up past all those buildings where you see the pine trees. That's where Doc's Beach House is, on Bonita Beach. Kind of hard to see. The camera screen's getting dark on me here. It means the iPhone's getting warm. Ooh, big snook swimming by me here. See if they come in close to shore again. Water's a little cloudy there. Turned up a little bit. There's two big snook ones swimming by. Hey, it's been a great morning, hasn't it? Doing some bird watching. It's been a glorious morning. It's been glorious in my opinion. There's an osprey sitting up here. Its wings spread, drying out. See it up there? Right in the center of the screen. Come around where I can see it without the sun blasting in my face. It's just airing out its wings from a morning to dive bomb and breakfast. It's actually got its head tucked in the bath there, maybe sleeping. Well, As close as I can get you to the osprey. See how it's got its wings open, just letting the air blow through them. It's getting an air dry. Great look at an osprey. Another good screenshot when it looks at us. Can you give our beach family a big smile? So beautiful. So cool. Another amazing sight, huh? Another one of God's awesome creations, the osprey. Did you see that video that I just happened to catch one just dive bombing a fish yesterday up here? It's in my highlight reel from yesterday. Check it out. Just started rolling and bam, in flew the osprey. I was recording a great blue heron. The osprey comes flying in behind it. It was really cool. Well, we're getting close to the end of the rainbow here for this morning. Again, those stars are hugely appreciated. Tips now greatly appreciated over the stars. Tips go directly to me. The Facebook stars, you got to pay a fee, I got to pay a fee. It takes sometimes almost 60 days to get that money. So the tips are a way better way to go. Hang on one second, I want to take a quick photo of something. Well, we made it up to Wiggins Pass again. Another morning at Wiggins Pass. Together with our beach family. Incredibly bright Florida sun back there. Look at this water. Wow. Look at this beautiful water. Breezy up here. Man, it is breezy. Boat heading in. Another one heading out. Another one of our great egrets. These colors are just absolutely amazing, just more than breathtaking. This boat going out's really fighting the current, barely moving. Look at those colors. gorgeous screenshot right there of Wiggins Pass with the boat. All right, my friends, thank you for those stars. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for being a friend. Let's see about maybe a sunset walk if I can get persuaded. Another little boat coming in. A couple little turns and a seagull down there. Have a wonderful day as well, Janie. My favorite place in the park right here. It's glorious. Glorious, glorious. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Of course, thanks for being a friend. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America, one nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally-ho. I want to show you something before I hit the end button. If I can zoom in. Look at all the pelicans. Look at all of the birds on the sandbar over at Barefoot Beach. That's not accessible to people unless you swim to it. That's why they're out there. Look at that. The egrets, the pelicans. Isn't that cool? All getting along. We need to get along like the birds get along. There's a lesson to be learned there, my friends, a lesson to be learned. Thanks for watching. Tally-ho. God bless.